Hey bros, what is up? This is Jared from Jarid Gaming, and we are back for episode, I don't know, 18. And right now what we are doing is we're making the dock. If you guys can't tell, it's part of the back of the military. So what we're doing right now is I'm just pretty much skipping up 3 blocks and then placing a little too high column and then deleting it. And I'm going to continue to do that for a little bit, and we'll just keep on going and see what we get to and see how far out we need it to be, and then we'll build a boat, and yeah, then we'll just keep on fixing the dock to match it. But for now, we'll just have it I didn't line up because I didn't put this one out diagonally in one. Sorry about that, guys. So we're going to take this one over by 3, up by 2, delete the middle, and we're going to continue to do that another one. Then we're going to do that right here in this corner, go in 1 block like that, 2 high, go out 3, 1 high, go out 3, then 1, I'm at 3 more, sorry about that. And then we'll go diagonal 1, then 3, delete the middle 3, then out another one, then go in 1 block, then 3, then 2, oop, and there we go, and in by 1, down by 3, until we just connect to the wall, and that's it. Now, at the end of this whole series, I will ask you guys what more would you like and stuff like that, but for now, the series is already all done, so just bear with me, because I know a lot of you guys are like, turn the music down. Well, it's already recorded, and I can't fix that, but I can turn the game volume down if that helps, and that's what I've been doing more lately, and I'm sorry about if the music's bothering you, but I didn't want it to have nothing, because then it would be kind of boring, and you guys would just hear blocks being placed and me talking. So the music kind of, distracts you guys and keeps you guys a little bit entertained a little bit more, so that's why. And I don't put music in the background because it's really hard to get rights to music for that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of legal issues with that kind of stuff, and the music that I use, I have permission by the users or by the owner of the music. So that's all legal, but it's really hard to get that kind of stuff. So but right now, as you guys can tell, we're doing side side front, side front, side front on the stairs until we get all the way around. And last one. Yep, there we go, to fix that. And there we go. Okay, so that's all done. In a minute, we're gonna skip a little bit because I wanted to check something out. Okay, so I just skipped a little bit. Pause the video here if you guys are not caught up, but we are going to continue with laying cobblestone blocks on top of that. Now, this design was from a subscriber. His was I keep saying but I'm sorry about that. His dock was a lot different than mine. Now, it had the basic infrastructure and it had the side stairs at the bottom, but besides that, it was different, and I added color to it and I made it more likable, I should say. Not to be mean to the person that made it, but it was all cobblestone, so I livened it up and made it more colorful and more likable. I'm sorry if that kind of sounds bad. I don't mean it to sound bad, but it was just all cobblestone and I didn't think it looked very detailed, so I added color to it, and he liked it and I liked it, so I just wanted to say thank you for that person. I cannot remember the name. I'm really sorry about that. But the person will probably comment saying that he'd made it, so he can do that. I don't really care. But again, it wasn't my idea for this bridge, but it was my design, I guess you could say, a little bit. Partial, half. But right now what we're doing is we're just filling this up with cobblestone. Make sure you guys get all them corners where the glowstone is. And we were only putting the glowstone where the stairs were, so if you guys did not notice that's what we were doing, then that is what we were doing. So fill all that cracks in with cobblestone. And I'm glad so many people are liking this series. And I just checked the other day, and we have a lot of girls that actually watch Jarid Gaming, which is really cool because I like that. It's you know, I don't want only guys, I don't want only girls. I want a mixture, and it's really nice that we have girl gamers, and that's really cool. So shout out to the girl gamers and the guy gamers, because that is really really cool, and I like that a lot. That we have a girl fans and guy fans. You know, it's a mixture. I think like 1/3 of the Zero Nation is women, which is really cool. Oh, I forgot to fill that part in, but whatever, we'll just cover it up. It's not that big of a deal. The reason why I put cobblestone down at the bottom, and now we're putting darkwood planks down, is because A, if a creeper blows up, there's minimum damage to the bridge and you don't have water everywhere and stuff like that. Second is if there's a fire, there's still a platform to lay it down on, and it's not that big of a deal. And that's mainly why I did the bottom. It will come in handy in the RPG world in case you get griefed or something like that. It is minimum damage to the bridge and the dock. I meant dock, not bridge. It's minimum damage and less stress on your resources that you guys are gonna have, and you know, it's gonna be great. Also, you guys can find players probably on Minecraft.net, and that's where I always found all my players to play with me when I did it. But now I'm too busy to run an RPG world because I do this. But I like it, so I can just play with you guys if, you know, if you guys put your GTs in the description or I meant in the comment section below. I'll just come to your guys' world randomly and check it out. Play with you guys for like an hour or so, and then I gotta go because I gotta work on YouTube so I can get videos out so you guys can enjoy the content. But yeah, right now what we're doing is we just raised the darkwood logs by 1 block higher so it's sticking above. Next, what we are going to do is we're going to get fence posts, and in between the darkwood logs that are raised, we're going to put fence posts so people can't fall overboard or jump off the dock. Man, I keep placing them on the outside. I don't mean to. Okay, so it's looking really good. We only got a little bit more to go. If you guys are not caught up, please pause the video right after we get done. So please pause the video right here to catch up and resume when you guys are ready. Next, what we are going to do is on every little darkwood column, we're going to place a stair facing towards you at all times. So facing out at the ocean, to be more specific, or out by the water. Okay, so that's all done now. So that's what we have so far, so please pause the video if you guys are not done, and we are going to skip to daytime in one moment. Okay, so we just skipped to daytime so you guys can see better. Now we're going to add decoration to the columns, or the beams that are supposed to be holding it up. So below every stair, you're going to place a torch holder, except in the corner blocks. So in the corners, don't put the little torch holders. Next, what we are going to do is we're going to place a torch on all the torch holders that we just placed. So we only have a couple more torches to place. One more left, and we're done. Okay, there we go. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to place a button under each torch. Well, torch holder, I should be more specific. Didn't mean to place that there. And that is to bring out the color in the dark wood to, you know, liven it up a little bit more. Because at the bottom, we're going to place a stair facing the same direction as the top stair would be. Now remember, these buttons don't go in the corner blocks. Now we're going to place our stairs facing the same direction, except in the corner blocks again. Just on the ones that have the torch holders you can do it on. Okay, now in each of the corners, we're going to use half slabs. So in the corner here, we're just going to fill it 1, 2, 3 half slabs. And that's going to create like a lining effect, and it's going to look really nice and with shadowing and lighting. So it's like creating lines of dark wood, cobblestone, and then the lighting is going to be changed, and the shadowing is going to look really nice at nighttime and at daytime. Oh, didn't mean to do it that high. Okay. One more left. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is behind these like double ones, we're just going to place 2 blocks high of dark wood. So behind all the double ones, or like the corner pieces, I should say, same thing. Next, we're going to place a fence post on top of each one. After you get done placing fence posts on each of the little beams we just made, you're going to place glowstone on top of each of the fence posts. And then after that, we're going to place trapdoors around each of the glowstone on all sides. And then close the trapdoors. Okay, so let's get our trapdoors and our half slabs, which is going to be a dark wood half slab. So again, surround the whole glowstone with trapdoors and then close them. And then place a half slab on top of each of the glowstone blocks. And then you're done with that section over there. So we're going to move over here and do it to this section. Half slab, and then just start doing all that. I hope you guys liked this dock. I hope you guys really enjoy it. And remember, this dock is for military use only, and the ship that we're going to build is for decoration only. But in a later episode, I can explain how to get onto the ship if you guys would like. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, guys. It really does help me out a lot. And I hope you guys really like this series, because I do. And we're going to build a harbor specifically for civilians, and that will be used for importation of goods and deportation. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I almost forgot. Go down 1 block on each of these little things right here to make it look like the dock is, you know, going down a little bit, and it kind of looks it makes it look nice when you're above water, but underwater it kind of looks stupid. Or you guys can just bring it down wherever I'm attaching these, just bring it down all the way down to the bottom. It's the same exact thing. It doesn't really matter if you guys fill it in solid or you guys can if you guys would like, for extra damage proof if someone gets griefed. It would help a little bit, but yeah. Bye, guys.